Now you guys often ask for Lego games. Now believe it or not, I have never played a Lego game before, like ever. Even as a kid, I was always more of a COD and GTA kid instead of Lego games. I mean, I hear they're fantastic, but I just have never played one. So I thought I'd do both of the Lego movie games in this video. Now I've only ever seen one clip from a Lego movie.
You mean Alfred the Butler with 2 T's?
That never fails to make me laugh. But it turns out it's from the Batman Lego movie and not the Lego movie itself, so it's completely irrelevant. But anyways, here we are.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That clip actually sparked me wanting to do the Lego movie games, but they're not even connected. Now, before we get into it, I have to say, I don't think I've ever played a 2-game series where one of the games is fun, engaging, and overall enjoyable, and the other one being lazily made and just a boring fetch quest simulator. But regardless of that, we're going to jump straight in, starting, of course, with the first Lego movie game. I don't want to be a misery guts, but goddamn, that music's loud. Holy crap. Alright, we are getting straight into it.
Well, if robots won't work, then I've got another idea.
Is that Will Ferrell? I don't know if I'm going to need these little Lego block things, studs I think they're called, later on, but...
You're meant to be destroying them. Why do I even pay you?
Don't pay us.
Who said that? Whoever said that, I will punch you into the lava.
This is so dumb. Ah, first trophy on the board already. Complete the prologue, The Prophecy. Nice. Oh my god. This is fun. I just ride in the drill. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell is this? Whoa. Whoa. I mean, credit to them, we're only a little bit into the game, but at least they're keeping things interesting. Like, the missions aren't deadly repetitive so far, which is always good. Let's get crazy. Complete level 1, Bricksburg construction. Don, Donnie, Don. Complete level 2, Escape from Bricksburg. So far, that's pretty good fun. He cannot catch a break. Poor guy. This is funny. And pop-ups are so annoying. Ah, there we go. Are you a DJ? Complete level 3, Flatbush Gulch. A fun mission. These are actually surprisingly easy. Ah, first try. What was that for? Complete an instruction build without losing any studs. Nice one. Weird that I wouldn't have done that on like the first one, but nice. There we go. Freeze turkeys. Complete level 4 Flatbush rooftops. Should get a trophy here. There we go. Rest in pieces. Complete level 5 Escape from Flatbush. Nice. Ah, no frowny faces. Complete level 6. Nice one. Building bad? Attempt a master builder with a non-master builder. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Ah, the opposite of happiness. Defeat 20 enemies as Rage Unikitty. It's actually a fun character to play as, to be honest. Every man for himself. Complete level 7. Attack on Cloud Cuckoo Land. I think that's a trophy, if I'm right. Yeah, I am the computer. And that's for collect all studs in any hacking minigame. I thought I'd read something like that. Should be another trophy. There we go. You can't build them all at once. Complete level 8. Escape from Cloud Cuckoo Land. Cuckoo Land. Why are my pants cold and wet? Complete level 9. The Depths. This be doubled land couch. Complete level 10. Infiltrate the Octane Tower. One. I forgot I missed the trophy. Hold on. Always read the instructions. Complete all instruction builds in story mode. Nice, there we go.
Schedule another training course.
Really hard? This be impossible. Destroy 50 enemies as Metalbeard. He's fun to use, man. I'm actually enjoying this. See you later, alligator. Complete level 11. Put the thing on the thing. So dumb. No, spaceship. Complete all master builds in server room as Benny. Found your pants. Series is over. Complete level 12 broadcast news. Be another one. I am a master builder. Complete level 13. Back from reality. That was a quick mission. My God. Oof, let me quickly kill this and then I'll play as Green Lantern. There we go. I super hate you right now. Play as Superman and Green Lantern. Obviously, I played as Superman earlier. Cool. Maybe another one? No, it was another kind of quick one. Release every micromanager. Complete level 14. Bricksburg under attack. I think there's only one more to go. Nice. Oh, no. When is the leg going to get... Here we go. His leg is stuck. Let's hammer it. Honestly, this boss battle has been kind of fun. Nothing too complicated. Obviously, this game is very much made for kids. I'll throw that. Here, gotcha. But yeah, the boss battle has actually been kind of fun. It works well. That's what you want with a boss battle. You know, you want it to work well. You don't want it to be anything too, like, crazy or too complicated. And yeah, it works well. There's no issues, no bugs or glitches or anything. Yes, it's fun. It's good fun. I'm surprised because at the start I was so bored. Like the first couple of levels I was really bored. I was tempted not to do this. I'm glad I did because the more I played it, the more I enjoyed it. And there we go. You can still change everything. Complete level 15, the final showdown. Nice. So with the story done, of course, the next thing to do was order the collectibles that are level based, as well as I want to focus on getting level specific trophies, such as this one. No way, this is my jam. But of course, you have to go through pretty much every single level in free play to gain all the collectibles because you need certain characters to get to certain areas. All in all, while I'm not often a huge fan of level-based collectibles, this really wasn't too bad. It didn't take me too long. Overall, I had fun with it. It was fun to use someone like Superman or the Demolition Man and just bomb through levels that maybe before took me 30 to 40 minutes and now are taking me 12 minutes to do. So it was generally good fun. I can't really dispute that too much. The missions, each of the missions are enjoyable and unique the first time you play them. And then getting the collectibles really isn't too much of a snore. Like, I use Superman a lot. He's fun. You can just fly around with him, same as Wonder Woman. But all in all, this part of the Platinum was, yet again, good fun. The story was fun and the collectibles were also quite enjoyable. Need to glue 10 people like that with this guy. There we go. And then I need to also get 20 kills with this sheriff. Come here, boys. Oosh. Ah, there we go. Ah, the Craggle. Craggleize 10 people. I haven't used this guy yet. He's fun. So these two are like the only 2 combat trophies I actually need. Honestly, I have to say, at the start, I was hating this game. I didn't think it was going to be any fun. I'm enjoying it. I really enjoyed myself. I didn't think I would. I was tempted to give up within like 2 or 3 levels. I was like, I'm going to give up. I can't be bothered. But I thought I'd stick it out, and I'm glad I did. It's actually a fun game. And the Lego games are fun. For someone that's never played them, they're enjoyable. And I'm sure there's far better ones than this. Ah, there we go. Defeat 20 enemies as Sheriff, not a robot. Nice. Now, honestly, I've got some really, really easy stuff to do. I need to find Abraham Lincoln. There we go. A House Divided plays Abraham Lincoln and Lady Liberty. Oh, here we go. We have to customize this guy. There we go. Wear clothes, check. Customize your character. Okay, so maybe I have to do it like this. Okay, well, there was... that's the trophy, but my dog's barking like crazy. Alright, so with that one done, I need to go Robo Skeleton. And where's just regular Emma? There he is. Oh, there we go. End of the line. Shoot Emmett with Robo Skeleton. I was confused then. To bad cop? There we go. Too bad. Switch from good cop, scribble face, to bad cop. And I think that might be every trophy except for 2. It is indeed. And all I need to do is purchase this native. There we go. The special people in your life, purchase all characters, and everything is awesome. Achieve 100% completion, and the Piece of Resistance. Unlock all trophies. Damn, there's a lot of characters in these Lego games. I didn't know that. So Platinum 149, according to my PlayStation, it'll be 20 hours. Probably going a lot quicker, but I'm new to Lego games, man. I didn't know anything about how they function, so this was a huge learning curve for me. I really didn't start having fun until maybe level 4. I was honestly going to give up. You can see there's quite a big break. Oh no, it was after level 2. I gave up for like 2 hours. I was like, I don't want to do it, but I'm glad I did. I actually had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the second game, which we're going to get into right now. But all in all, I had a good time. If there is a Lego game you guys want me to play, let me know in the comments. I just picked these because I just thought the movies were funny, so that's the reason I picked these ones. But if there's any that you really recommend that isn't Harry Potter, let me know. But anyways, let's jump across to the second one. Before we jump into the second one, I just want to use this moment to give a quick shout out to Ted's Collectibles. He reached out to me on Instagram and offered to send me some of his product, and if I liked it, I could talk about it in the video, and honestly, I really do. You might have seen them before, but he makes these really sweet platinum cards. I'll leave all the links in the description down below if you want to go and check them out. But a game that I constantly go on about, Days Gone, he's made a really cool one there with the percentage as well as the date achieved and the hours played. So for example, 67 hours, that's not actually that bad for Days Gone. But then he made like a hellish one for me of Assassin's Creed Valhalla's platinum card. Of course, says Ted's Collectibles out on the back. I thought these were really cool, so I just wanted to give him a quick shout out. The trophy hunting community is constantly growing, and this is a really cool little product. And one thing that I also appreciate is they're really reasonably priced. Another cool little detail, they have your PSN written right there on the bottom. My camera is not as good quality as these cards, let me tell you, because it's a bit, but you can see my PSN there. But I just want to give him a quick shout out. I'll leave his links, his Instagram, where to purchase them from in the description down below. And yeah, let's jump across to the second game. So of course I started with the story, as you would expect. Now while this game looks completely different, honestly looks a lot better. It's more of an open world, open area kind of concept as opposed to the first one where it's very strict level based. This one has got a very different camera angle, the combat is very different, and what I mean by that is it's very boring, it's simple. You can play as this same person through the entire game, whereas the first one you needed certain characters, which I really enjoyed that concept. I thought that was a kind of a staple of all Lego games, was that certain characters do certain things. Whereas this game, except for maybe sometimes having to use Rex or having to use Batman to unlock certain side missions, you can use the same character for everything. The combat is so boring. Every quest is a fetch quest, or defeat 6 enemies. There is nothing unique to this game. I struggled so hard to enjoy it. The only thing I will give props for the main story is that it is quick. You can bomb it through in 3 hours. I did it in an evening, but I didn't want to have my webcam on. I just struggled to have fun, but I was committed to the video, you know. But I have to say, one thing I will say is the game is pleasing to look at. So while yes, it is boring, it's not an ugly game. It's not a slow, tedious, dragged out nightmare. I definitely wouldn't sum this up as a nightmare. It's just boring. It's just that it feels like there was no love put into this. It feels like they lost the core mechanics of a Lego game, at least from my limited point of view. I haven't played many, but for me, this was not fun. This is definitely a fetch quest simulator full of laziness, and that's how I'd sum it up. Okay, so last night we played for 3.5 hours, completed all the main story. I still got like collect all the blocks and stuff in each area. I'm now just going to go into all the side areas, get them at least done. And the reason I want to get all the side areas done first, so that I know that I've at least unlocked like all the bits I would need to find all of the purple bricks in every area. Now what you can tell, this game does look better, and it also feels better. It's definitely not better than the first one. It is, yeah, each planet is just a copy. It's a bit of a repetitive bore. I hate to say it, I really do. But, Deja Vu? Open your first duplicate relic. Okay, nice. Yeah, I hate to say it, because the first one was really good fun. While I didn't enjoy the start of it, because I was getting used to the whole Lego game concept thing, I enjoyed that game as a whole, but, yeah. Oh my goodness, the gold standard. Unlock a gold character variant. Nice. But I'm struggling to enjoy this one, to be honest. It is very repetitive. Everything feels the same. like all the boss battles are just like this, pretty much the same thing. You don't really have to figure anything out. So yeah, a little bit disappointed with this one, to be honest. I thought it was going to be much better. I liked the idea of like the open world concept and, you know, going from quests, but there's no cutscenes. Well, there is, but there's very, very few of them. But it is just point A to point B, kill a few enemies, pick some bits up. Yeah. You can relics now. Open 50 relics. Nice. Okay, there we go. So that, I mean, this is supposed to be like a main mission on one of the side planets. So it's like, you know, I spoke to him quickly. He said, please get my sword. And then I literally just, yeah. Yeah. It feels like the missions were an afterthought. It seemed like they focused so much on the galaxy and the exploration that they forgot about quests. But I feel like if you're over the age of 6, you would have a hard time finding this game engaging, to be honest. The other Lego game, no problem. You could be in your 40s and you'd find it engaging. Because Lego games are normally played by adults because they're so good. But this one, yeah, this is a repetitive bore.
Team, I owe you my love.
One king to rule them all. Complete Middle Zealand. There we go. We've got a lot of characters. You can play as little Playmobil people, which is super weird. Oh, there's a trophy. Okay, I'm invisible apparently, but play it as a mini doll for the first time. Okay, maybe it's not Playmobil. Maybe it's a mini doll. The opposite of happiness. Complete Planet Unikey. That took 4 minutes. And I saw there was a trophy for shoot 50 stickers with the sticker gun.
Fantastic! That'll stop.
Robot reboot. Complete classic bricks. But are you kidding me? There was like 3 missions. Planet Spark. Okay, so I need 400 purple bricks to even access that one. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to go to the big areas and collect all the purple bricks there first. Oh, God. Because the smaller ones look a lot easier. So I'll start with the bigger maps. That'll probably be a bit more of a pain.
Done. Our queen will be most...
And I've done it. That took 2.5 minutes. Complete the Planet Sparkles level. Okay, so I need 400 in total for that. And then we've got all the main places, so we're going to go back to Apocalypseburg. The one thing I will give credit is all of the things you need to collect are visible on the map. Unlike the first game, which I like. I like when stuff like, when there's a lot of collectibles and they're easy to find. I like that. I'm a fan. So far, not doing too bad. I've done about 4 or 5 side missions in about 10 minutes. Oh my god, look, there's a trophy for 1 million. And I'm on 999,990. Only me. There we go. Richer than Bruce Wayne. Collect 1 million studs. Nice. So I've been playing for about an hour this morning. Now at 4.5 hours. Honestly, not too bad. We've got like 40 of those purple bricks today already. I'm just going to carry on getting through all the areas. I'll probably get a few like miscellaneous stuff along the way. But yeah, the focus will just be getting the purple bricks in every area. So now, of course, the next thing to do was to get all of the purple bricks, the master bricks. Now, for that, you had to collect some of them around each area. All in all, the exploration isn't too bad. You can use different vehicles, which is fun. You can, I mean, climbing is really actually quite easy. The grappling hook is free to use wherever. You can clip onto everything. However, the other half of each area is the side missions. Every side mission, like the main mission, is the same. It is just fetch quest. It is painful. There is not a side mission that I can remember. There are a few missions from the first game that I can remember and go, that was a fun mission. There is no missions from this game that I can remember. Main mission or side mission. I did not find it fun whatsoever. It feels like whether, I don't know if it's a different dev team or just the devs that made the first one left. I don't know, but it was difficult for me to enjoy. It was quick and it was easy, so I'll give props where props are due in that regard. They didn't drag it out. But in terms of its engagement, It is not. If you're a fan of Lego games, I reckon this disappointed you big time. I really do. I reckon this really disappointed you. And the last thing for me to do was to do the to build houses in like your area, and I got my first shutdown. But normally shutdowns don't bother me, which normally I don't show them in my videos. So you're probably thinking, why are you showing me? But then I experienced something I have never ever experienced before. I've just been playing for, well, total time you can see there, 9 hours and 44 minutes. And I had one more place to do where you just have to build a bunch of houses. It does seem like a bit of a nightmare. And the save file got corrupted, which is awesome. So we're going to see. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot that I have to do. I'm hoping it's saved pretty like sharpish. You know, we'll have to see. I've never had that before, by the way. I've never had that before. I heard that was a problem with the first game, but of course with the one that's absolutely miserable and is just Fetch Quest Simulator. Yeah, let's see where we're at. Oh, I'll sit through this bloody thing again. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this has been it's been pretty painful, to be honest. Like, it's not been difficult because you just run from A to B constantly. Okay, let's just, I don't know, we're just gonna have to see. Your save data was restored due to corruption. I mean, if it sets us back too far, I ain't doing it again. I am not doing it again. Okay, it looks like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm worried to go through the portal now, because that's where it crashed. So let me open this. So the purple bricks are the one that I need to build. Okay, let's build the bat cave to start with. I mean, that's bloody ridiculous. Look at the size of that thing. Unexpected item in a building area. Okay, I just pressed X again just to thought I could skip it. Try and place an object somewhere you can't. Okay, I obviously tried to build another bat cave. You want me to bring you a friggin' smoothie? What is happening? I bet, right, I'm going to bet this right now because I haven't looked. But I bet you the reviews for the first game were decent. Yeah, like 7, 8 out of 10, something like that. I bet you this game has been dogged in the reviews because this is not good. This has not been fun. I'd give it like a... maybe like a 4 for the story because you can get through it relatively quick. But if you rank it on 100%, dude, this is like a 2 in my opinion. Okay, so yeah. Let me go buy everything and get really close to the trophy. Let's hope my save data don't corrupt again. And yeah, we'll go from there. So hopefully I won't be too long, but hopefully I'll see you guys in a short while. So I carried on building things. I later found out that I had to unlock different builds for different characters throughout. So between getting that trophy and actually finishing this game, it took me, I believe, 5.5 hours. As you can see, I'm on 39 of 40 blocks. 13 hours played. 1 block away from the 100%. 99.8% of the way there. This was getting really painful. I was about 3 hours in of just circling. What am I doing wrong? Shutting the game down because I had side missions that didn't load. So I was like, okay, maybe that's what's happened here again. I've had a side mission that hasn't loaded, so I need to really quickly shut down the game, which is what I kept doing. Load the game up again, shut the game down, load the game up again. Some side missions appeared, but on the final brick, it just wouldn't appear. And I thought, I'm not doing the whole 100% again. I'm just not. There's no way that's going to happen. But I was stuck here at this point. But because this area had fried my brain so much, I forgot about one thing that every area had in common. The final brick needed to be bought from a shop. You can see it there. Because I'm so tired and just hyper-focused on, like, what can I do? I don't actually notice it, as you can see, and then it clicks. And that's where it was the whole time. I spent 3 hours running around for nothing. Could have just bought this brick and it would have been done a lot quicker. Kind of embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. Definitely something that I was a little bit ashamed of, but I'm not going to lie. I didn't even want to put my webcam on and record the final bit. I just wanted it done. So there you go. That's the trophy for the 100%. And then we, of course, got the platinum trophy. Painful. Yes, the end bit was definitely my fault, but as a whole, this game was painful. It took me 15 hours to do this one. Nothing I would really rant or rave about. In my opinion, I'd give it maybe a 3, 4 out of 10 if I'm being generous. But yeah, I struggled to enjoy this second one. I really did. The first one, good fun. I struggled to enjoy this one.